What is up, guys? It is February, the month of love. Overwhelmingly, you guys voted for Mom Core. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna commit to 14 days, so right straight into Valentine's Day. We're gonna give our core so much freaking love. It's gonna have no choice but to evolve, okay? So what we're focusing on here is healing, okay? So with pregnancy, what happens is this is how your muscles look right here, okay? And as you obviously stretch, if they get to a certain point, they will literally separate. If they separate, that's where we have to work really hard to get them just to connect, okay? Ideally, we just want them to connect, and then we worry about getting them tighter after that. But health-wise, okay, this from here to here, that's aesthetic, okay? From here to here, it's actually a medical, like you can go to PT and they will help you correct that, okay? Anyway, that was a lot of talking and I'm sorry for that. These videos, we're gonna do 14 days, okay? So 2 weeks, 5 minutes a day, aside from this video where I'm just talking way too much, okay? And we are going to focus on shuttling love into our deep core and pelvic floor, okay? That's the objective. I really want you to just commit to these 14 days for me. Say I can do it. Say it, no really, out loud. I can do it. I can do it. Yes, you can do it. Awesome, good, I'm glad you're enthusiastic. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna teach you how to breathe. I'm gonna teach you how to find those deep muscles, okay? You might be a little bit sore from this, but this is not really where the work is happening, okay? We're gonna just focus on where are our core muscles, okay? Because it's hard to find them, right? Okay, so, and I love you guys so much that I'm gonna actually take my hoodie off even though it's cold. Like, why is it like just sub-zero every day over this? Okay, if we wanna move this whole group all the way down south somewhere, that would be fine. You guys wanna come? All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sit here, okay? So I'm sitting nice and tall, okay? Not doing anything with my abs, I'm just totally neutral. Okay, what I'm gonna do is inhale for 2, and I'm gonna suck my belly in when I inhale, so I'm focusing on, and then I'm gonna hold 1, 2, and then I'm gonna blow it out. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what's happening in here, even though I don't really like to show my belly. Okay, so I'm right here, ready? I'm gonna go inhale. Okay, we're gonna do that 10 times. Are you ready? Inhale. Okay, so that's what's happening from the side. So just so you could see what's happening in here. Okay, do you feel it when you're pushing? You're pushing like kind of down. You feel that? Inhale from the belly button. Exhale. Inhale. I think that's 5. Sorry, I wasn't counting because I was. Do you feel it happening in here? Are you touching here? Let's just get about 3 more. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Inhale. Perfect. Okay, so honestly, like all up in here, I am like feeling pretty, I definitely just worked just now, okay? So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna come into the bear position. So bear position is your hands are right directly underneath your shoulders and your knees are right under your hips. So I need to even come back a little bit more. Okay, my toes are on the Velcro. Okay, so all I'm gonna do is push down into my hands. And when I push down into my hands, it's gonna lift my knees up. So important to think about it that way because you're not lifting the knees up is a very different movement. If you push down, you can feel it like way deeper, right? Did you feel the difference there? Okay, so we're gonna come up. Now we're in our bear. Okay, we're gonna do the same exercise where we're gonna inhale, and then we're gonna exhale, just to neutral. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Whew. Keep pushing down, actively pushing down into the floor. You feel it? My body's starting to shake. I don't know if you can see it on the video. Whew. We still got 3 more, okay? Ready? Push down, inhale, exhale. Whew. Okay, one more exercise. And we're gonna come right here. This is the supine. Supine means laying down on your back, okay? So also to find the core muscles when you're laying on your back. Okay, roll up, fingers about here, okay? So a lot of times the cue is belly button down, okay? But if you're just putting your belly button down, okay, it doesn't feel hard, right? I like the cue suck and tuck, right? Okay, so here's what we do. Fingers here so you feel when it gets hard. Okay, I want you to suck the belly button down, and then I want you to tip up like this, okay? So when you do suck and tuck, you feel it got hard, okay? Maybe not as hard as you would like it to be, but you could definitely feel the difference, right? Okay, so we're gonna go right here, we're gonna do suck and tuck, belly button down, hips are up, okay? And then we're just gonna raise our hips up, okay? So right here. So everything is hard in here, okay? All throughout here, pelvic floor as well, okay? And what we're doing, we're gonna lift our arms back and forth, okay? But the objective here is to get our breathing. Okay, I gotta set myself back up. I just wanted you to be able to see. Okay, so we're gonna lift. So suck, tuck, lift, okay? Now my arms are up here, okay? I'm gonna inhale, and then I'm gonna exhale and push towards my feet. Inhale. Exhale. You feel it all hard in here, probably shaking. Keep your hips way up, okay? So actually your butt is part of your core. That's why like mom butt is a thing. Let's keep going. I talk too much, I'm sorry. So we need to teach your butt how to engage. Keep it going. Okay, so right now we're sucked, we're tucked, everything is tight. So if I kept my hands here, I would feel the difference in how tight it is. I'm actively pushing up, I'm actively pushing down with my heels, okay? Let's do 3 more. Inhale. Okay, so when we come down, we want to make sure we roll down so the butt touches last, okay? So I'm going 1 vertebrae at a time, 1 vertebrae at a time, coming all the way down. Whew! Okay, I definitely feel some work happened in the lower, this part of the abs today, okay? And that was just learning how to activate those muscles. So now we've learned how to activate during this series. In general, I use like a throw pillow a lot because we're gonna do a lot of stuff where we're squeezing. So you wanna get either a throw pillow, like a squishmallow, some kind of fluffy toy, something that you can actively push, because a lot of the times the squeeze is what's happening. You know, like when like Kegels were like kind of a thing. It's kind of like that. So we're gonna actively be squeezing something and our body might not be moving too much, okay? But that internal squeezing is what's gonna fix our deep core, get everything from here just to here. That's my objective, okay? Touching here. If we're in here, I mean, that's gravy, but who cares about that at this point? We just wanna like not pee when we laugh too hard. We wanna be able to jump. We want to, you know, live a normal life, okay? And as moms, like this is just what happens when it separates and your pelvic floor is kind of weaker. You have accidents, literal accidents, okay? It's okay. We're all moms in this group. We're gonna take you through 14 days, okay? We're committed to this challenge, and I love you, and I want you to love yourselves, and I want you to really focus on this challenge, on remembering why you're doing this. You're doing this because you love yourself, because you deserve to feel better. You deserve to not pee when you laugh. You deserve to feel good in your skin and to be comfortable and not have lower back pain, okay? You deserve all those things. So we're doing this out of love, okay? We love our bodies. We're helping them. All right, so we're about at 10 minutes, so I better stop this. thank you guys for joining me on this journey. I love you, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.